Hey y'all, how's everyone doing today? Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm your official Vixen. Welcome to Vixen After Dark. Hopefully everyone is doing well today. I know I was out in the sun, honey, and woo, that sun made me feel a little bit sleepy, like I want to take a nap. I'm like super sunburnt. But let's dive into the downloads during meditation. We're going to tap into the energy. And let's see what we got going. We're also going to get some guidance for you guys as well. I've already used Palo Santo and we did that. So we're going to tap into the messages. Let's see what's going on. I cut my hair. I got a new cut. I needed a new cut to go with this new vibe that I'm feeling, right? So let's go ahead and tap in. A lot of you guys may have some type of discrepancy with people that you work with, coworkers, or maybe you're just kind of eyeballing what is the intent of the people that you're working with or working for, whether you own a business or you're in a career. Some of you guys are just being very clever, like you're keeping your eye on the prize, but you're also like, I'm getting like some spying energy. There's somebody spying on you, you're spying on someone. Manipulative, someone a little bit younger than you possibly is using their tactics to, look at the siren, that's a sign, 200. Some of you guys also too may, either you're trying to get rid of tension or release tension while people are trying to argue with you. You don't want it. Like you don't want to argue, or some of you guys are making up arguments because you're at a loss of something and you're projecting, or that could be the other person's energy. Some betrayal kind of occurred. There could be some competition. Okay, competition meaning if you're in a relationship, there's other people that you're thinking about or wanting to be with, or the person that you are with there or you feel as if maybe there are people that want them. There's an empty situation that you don't have victory in, possibly. A little bit disappointed. You're kind of in despair. Someone around you could you can be seen as arrogant, prideful. Somebody's stealing energy straight up. Be careful of energy vampires, guys. They feel very privy, or I'm getting the sense of people feeling entitled to your energy. Okay, I just seen 333. Some of you guys as well are building strength. You're trying to balance out your emotions at this time. Some of you guys are social butterflies. Some of you are wanting to just stay in your cocoon. It's kind of like you trained yourself to not be so emotional. I'm getting more of that could be like a masculine energy, or maybe not to show your emotions when you're in action. Some of you guys are very knowledgeable. I'm getting lots of money coming in for you guys. You guys are going to choose a different profession. Some of you guys are businessmen and women. It could be something in law, medicine, religion, something spiritual, possibly. But I'm seeing lots of money, like wealth. I'm hearing business, cha-chings, lots of leadership. Some of you guys are going to come into some, like, you're going to feel secure when you try new things. You guys are going to gain more discipline and lots of abundance. Let's see what other cards come out. I already have 4 right now. Let's see what other messages we have using our tarot. And let's dive in. If you guys haven't already joined our membership services, the link is down below, Vixen After Dark. That's where you guys can get messages at any time in your DM. You can DM me, message me anytime with the membership services about any situation that you have. You can also still order your personal readings, love, career, relationship, whatever, or general guided, spirit guided messages. Maybe you need some intuitive development classes, anything like that of that nature. Also, some educational pieces will be on there as well. That way, you guys can kind of learn about certain situations and subjects that you guys maybe didn't know about. So let's go ahead and tap in. Okay. So for starters here, we do have the Lovers that came out. Okay. So Lovers card in reverse. For some of you guys, you're feeling a misalignment with whoever you're talking to at this time. If you're currently living with someone in close proximity to you that you see all the time, there's some type of imbalance there. Okay, there's some type of differences that you have, or you're noticing that there is a difference, and you're like, something is not feeling right to me. Okay, with this Lovers energy. This is also Gemini energy as well. So when the Lovers card is in reverse, it's kind of like you're looking at your core values right now at this time. And some of you guys are realizing the differences between you and another person. I'm getting this could be someone you see all the time or someone that you live with. So either or, okay? Or that you talk to on a daily basis, texting, FaceTiming, calling, so this is someone definitely in close proximity to you. I'm feeling here that this is a theme and you're really trying to figure this out. Some things can't be reconciled for some of you. You're like, yeah, I don't even want this energy. This is not, but you don't know how to tap out of it or how to get yourself out of it. So I feel as if here when the Lovers card comes out in reverse, to me, that's saying the honeymoon phase is over. Like, especially if you just met someone or you've known them for years or a long time, it's kind of like, okay. Unknown caller. Whoa. I'm screenshotting that. Someone's calling me from Cuba. Look how this number looks. Isn't that weird? That's so crazy. So that's weird. But for some of you, if you want to reconcile with this person that you see all the time and that you're with and that you live with, it's kind of like, maybe you can see why you got in this connection in the first place. What started it? Some people have gained a connection due to toxicity. Like it started off toxic. Like you started off on the wrong foot anyways. Or it was like, it could have been a sneaky link that started off, right? And then it just kind of now it was trying to go to something else, right? And now the person's like in love with you, or maybe you feel obligated to this connection, but some of you guys feel stuck. And with this Lovers card in reverse, I'm just kind of feeling that you're trying to find clarity in this connection here between you and your partner to see if this is what you really want. Communication is going to be the key. And the Lovers card doesn't have to always be with someone that you are with. It can also mean maybe a friendship or a relationship, like a business partnership too. Okay. It can be, or even like someone you thought that you were tight with, like a best friend kind of situation. It could be that as well. So that's what I'm feeling from that. On the flip side, some of you guys are really harvesting right now. You're really dedicated to either a person, place, or thing. We have Knight of Pentacles. Okay. I like the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you guys are definitely just out there exploring. You have your own specific routine. You're doing things slow and steady. Pentacle energy is earth energy, so it's really slow moving energy. It could mean a new suitor is coming in, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo is coming in for you. Someone that, they're taking their little time. They're trickling through. They're really wanting to see What aspects of you? This person has so many different parts to them, and maybe it's interesting to you. Um, or maybe you are intriguing to that person. There's so many different colors, shades, and sides of you that they want to see. You're just bright to them, and they want to walk with you through this journey. They see you as trustworthy. That's that grounded energy. The way you approach things, it's kind of easy to follow you when you guys speak to one another. It's that kind of energy. It's like they feel comfortable, and if you're not talking to anyone, maybe this is just the energy. It's like you have your day-to-day duties, you're making your decisions that you need to make. You're trying to be on the up and up, you know what I mean? And it's just kind of like you're making slow moving steady progress. I always say one foot in front of the other, honey. That's really all you need. As long as you're taking steps to go forward in life and work on whatever it is that you're working on. It's like you're not gonna like this person has no shoes on, okay? Meaning like with the horse behind them. It's like you're not gonna stop until you get what you want, even though it is a slow and steady. Slow and steady, I always say wins the race, honey. Okay. Um, you have a vision. So stay true to that vision, and you're eventually going to see the results that you want to see. Now, in the midst of that, a lot of you guys, Six of Sword energy, you're going through a transition. Some of you guys could be letting go of a place that you live, an environment, a person. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is air energy. For some of you guys with the Six of Swords, you guys are trying to, you want to leave behind the baggage. You want to leave behind things that really aren't serving you with this Six of Sword energy. It's like it's time for a change. It's like you want to change. It's like, how do I initiate this change? Like, how do I go forward? How do I receive my wish fulfillment? Right now, I feel as if you guys are doing your best to stay afloat, despite what you're thinking about, despite what's around you, despite your environment. It's easy to really get caught up. Change is not always easy as well. So you're trying to like go with the flow, right? Instead of against the current or against the tide, however you want to say it. Um, you can always come home to self. Like I always meditate if I feel like I'm like all over the place, or I go do something like ride a bike or take a walk or journal or listen to music, vibe out, take a bath, something, right? So a lot of you guys are going to be doing activities like that. Leaving home base for a lot of you guys right now at this time with this Six of Sword energy, it's like you want to grow, you want to expand, and it's going to happen in unexpected ways. For example, like if you manifested a certain way, something that you want to have in life, right? It's just not really gonna happen the way that you expected it to happen. And that's that transition that's going to come in for you. That's a Six of Sword energy. So new territory, right? Some of you guys could be moving to a new place, moving around in a new car, hanging out with a different group of people, connecting with different like-minded people, finding your soul tribe, possibly. Tapping into a new way of creating an opportunity for yourself to receive wealth, okay, in your business or at your job, 1333, and so I always see like our environment shapes who we are. So some of you guys are recognizing, some of you guys, this could be old energy. Maybe you already moved, or maybe you're in a new spot now, you're in a new environment, and you're really trying to create your own space. Like you're trying to create that energy that you want to feel. You know what I mean? Because our environments really shape who we are at the end of the day. So um it's just always easier to ride with the waves. So a lot of you guys are just riding with the waves, going with the flow. And some of you guys are going to receive your wish fulfillment or have already. We do have here the Nine of Cups, okay? Your wish fulfillment, maybe you're recognizing that the person that is your wish fulfillment is a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Now maybe you're seeing that with this Nine of Cup energy, okay? You know that this could be your person. Um, I feel as if here Nine of Cups is like, yes, it's or a wish is gonna come true for you. It's coming through. Like maybe you wished upon something and that manifestation, that wish it came true. So maybe you guys are dealing with that as well. Um, I like that card because you feel fulfilled. Look at that. It's like lots of gold, lots of abundance, right? In the chest of gold here at the bottom. And she's just like flying in the air. So some of you guys feel really free. Nine of Cups is really like, it's just the wish card. It's like either you're about to receive something that you've been waiting for. That could be communication from someone, whether that's a person, place, or a thing, and it's like, you reached, maybe you completed a goal for yourself, maybe you reached some type of success within something, maybe your heart's desires are starting to be tended to, or maybe you're tending to your heart's desires right now. You're doing whatever makes you feel good inside and you're just like, fuck it. So this is deep emotional satisfaction. So either a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, you feel deeply emotionally connected to, and they're fulfilling for you, or it's like kind of you're walking in gratitude. Gratitude is your attitude right now at this time, and it's really important to enjoy the journey along the way. It makes your destination so much more sweeter when you walk in that kind of energy. We do also have here the Queen of Swords. With the Queen of Sword energy, someone is being very clever. They're really thinking about something here. This Queen of Sword energy, it could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius with the Queen of Swords. Um, this person is very intellectual, very cerebral, no emotions, and they're clear and concise with their words. They know what they want about their values and everything. So this could be your energy right now. You know exactly what you want and how to get it. You're really thinking of a master plan right now and how to get there. Maybe you guys are learning to reorganize and restructure what's going on and prioritize yourself. Um, you're being logical versus emotional. So I think that's good, because sometimes people, we act out of our emotions and it just doesn't, like, it just, I don't know, it just something doesn't happen, right? So I feel as if here, maybe spirit is just kind of asking you to really cut through the bullshit. Like, now it's time to be authentically, unapologetically you, and that's the Queen of Swords energy. Detach from your emotions, that way you can find clarity. And you know the I call it that card the Ice Queen, Queen of Swords. You're really just like black and white with your words. You're cut and dry, no beating around the bush. It's kind of like, it is what it is kind of energy is what I like to say. It is what it is. So some of you guys are definitely going we have the Six of Wands here. Some of you guys definitely are uh you're in the spotlight. You're receiving rewards, recognition. People are opening their heart to you. It could be a also maybe a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius is opening their heart to you. Okay, or maybe they see you as victory. I feel as if here the Six of Wands energy, it's like people in the background, it's like they're reaching their hand out to you. You're in the spotlight. And so I feel as if here it's like you're going to receive lots of praise, or maybe you've received some praise right now at this time with the Six of Wands energy. So I feel as if here it's kind of like once you start working on yourself and focusing on you, right? And you're really just being honest, you're very authentic with everything. I feel as if here that's when things start to come in for you. That's why you got the Nine of Cups. That's why you have the Six of Wands. That's victory energy. So I like this energy together here. It's like when you cut straight through the bullshit, it's like you get exactly what you wished for with the Six of Wands energy. So definitely you guys are you're feeling validated, even though you don't need to feel validated. It's like you validate your damn self, right? You don't need validation from anybody else but you. And I feel as if that's what you're probably working on now. Maybe that's what you're realizing is like, I need to validate myself. I need to have my own breakthrough. I need to acknowledge me, my thoughts, my emotions, my efforts. So that's what I'm hearing. And you guys are trusting in source, like you're trying to push yourself to keep going, and to know that you can do it no matter. Sometimes like today, like I felt so tired after, right? I could have just not did the video. I was vlogging earlier. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do it, I'll do it tomorrow, and then I just did it anyways. Like subconsciously I just started doing it. So I feel as if here some of you guys are feeling on top of the world with this new energy that we got going on in Aries season. You're very confident, you're very driven to complete your goals with this Six of Wands energy. And I feel as if you're trying to be positive or surround yourself around positive people. You're surrounding yourself with people that want to support you in your endeavors. That's the energy that you want to receive. So you're dishing that back out. So I like this energy for you guys. I'm also feeling that you guys are changing your perspective on your outlook on life. A lot of you guys are learning some new things here with this discovery of the Nine of Pentacles. You're learning some new things. So now you're starting to look at the world with fresh eyes. You're starting to see things just a little bit different. Maybe putting a little bit more love into things, not being so angry. You know, you're not choosing anger or violence when you wake up today. You're choosing to be sweet and kind and do things out of love. With the Six of Wands, it's like you just want to be like you want this sense of freedom or to feel free. Like, what is it to feel free? What is success to me? What is success to you? It's like you're kind of asking those questions. And what once was is gone, honey. Okay. And so now it's like new attention to, you're putting attention to new things, you know, and you really deserve success and so much more. So I'm seeing lots of success if you guys are tapping into business, getting things together, wealthy. I'm seeing wealth. A lot of you guys are changing up the way you look, the way you dress, what you're getting into, what you're tapping into. Maybe you guys want to learn some new skill sets. um we do also have the Magician card here in reverse. So in the midst of all of these things that are great that are happening for you, you know, you always have to have a little bit of, what do I say, how do I say it, you get more bees with honey. So I feel as if too, you know, when the Magician card comes out in reverse, some of you guys might be, maybe around you, somebody might be very manipulative with their energy, with the Magician card here in reverse. So be careful of who you're surrounding yourself with, because sometimes people don't have your best interests at heart. Where's Mercury? Did Mercury move out of Pisces? I think Mercury did move out of Pisces. So no more rose-colored glasses. It's like now you see people for who they are. Now you see things for what it is, right? So somebody's either frustrated around you, or it's like a lack of intuition, or there's a lack of clarity with the situation here. It's like you may feel like you have so much more to give into a situation. I just seen 2222. I just seen 222 early too. Um, you may feel like you have so much more to give, but at the same time, it's like you don't know how, right? Earlier we talked about maybe you don't know the route. Like let's say for example, you're like, oh, I want to start a clothing company. Okay, what's the first thing that I do? You know, so it's kind of like just maneuvering your way on how to find something out, how to gain information, how to, you know, show your talents off. You know, you're really embarking into some new energy. So I feel as if here a lot of you guys are probably going to ask yourself, you know, there could be some creative blockages just a little bit, but maybe you could be tapping into other people's energy. And that's why you guys are going to this transition period where it's like, you know what, maybe that person that I'm with is blocking my blessings, you know, or maybe the people that I hang around, you know what I mean? Or maybe it's me, maybe I'm the way that I talk to myself, my thoughts, my thought process. So be aware of people in situations like that. If they're, you know, they could be draining your energy and taking you away from what really matters. 2333 confirmation. So sometimes being vulnerable, you can be a target for manipulation. It could be that as well. A lot of empaths, I'm one of them, I know, like, you know, it's like we're a target to be manipulated, honey, for real. And so just stay away from people that are shady, protect your energy, protect yourself. Don't really fall into any type of traps. uh I would just say keep to yourself. Start creating and building your own lane. Like find the strength, find your own balance, and you know, no matter if there's competition, no matter if there is like a little bit of a loss, or I always say, like, you know, you don't lose, you don't fail. It's not, you just found a way that didn't work, and you just keep trying. You get back up again, right? So and then soon enough you will have all the tools in your toolbox, and then the Magician card being the upright, and you'll get to where you need to go. But for a lot of you guys, I'm feeling as if you're feeling this energy. Okay. Just be careful of those deceitful people that are out there that could be spying on you, looking at you. Okay. um just steer clear of, sometimes it's like you don't always have to acknowledge what you see, what you know, or what people tell you, right? Just as long as you know. So, you guys don't forget to click on the membership services. I can't wait to see you over there. Also, to join my Telegram. I'm not going to be answering DMs on like Snapchat and oh my God, all these platforms, TikTok. They get so flooded. So, if you want to chat with me, go to my Telegram. That link will be in the description box down below as well. If you have any questions about anything, you can always go to my other website too, vixentaroafterdark.com. And you can message me there. That way I'll get an email and get on the mailing list. That way you know every time I go live if, YouTube want to act up. So thanks for tuning in, guys. And I will definitely see you on the next one. Peace.